Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have our LASEF high school divisions for Rocket League. So, Jeffrey, what teams do we have for today?
So we have Dutchtown on blue, and we have Central Wildcats on the orange team.
All
Wildcats are coming in as number 1, and Dutchtown's coming in as number 2 through the playoff system.
Right. So, we've all seen these teams before. They both go crazy. We know exactly how they operate. Let's see if they've just practiced well for this one.
That's right. I'm hoping a good close match between them. No blowouts or anything. We want to see good competition.
I'd like my last game.
I was going to mention that.
Yeah.
This is Moose's last shoutcasting. Wow. Time is flying around here. I stay and everybody leaves.
That's crazy.
Well, what can I say? I've been with the school system for 26 years. So
26 years?
I never left the school system since
That's
graduating
crazy.
high school. So, hey,
You've just been here?
since 1985.
You sold your soul.
For low pay, but for good rewards. I get to see y'all grow up and do awesome, amazing things. So let's while we're waiting, let's talk about Central. We have Coach Jeffrey Johnson. He used to be at Northeast High, and he actually used to be at Terra High at 1.2 in his span. When I met him, he was a librarian over at Terra High.
He was a librarian?
He was a librarian at Terra High.
That's crazy.
I used to, when I was a computer tech back then, that's who I would go say, hey, what's broken?
All right.
So he's why esports coaching? Actually, Jeffrey Johnson is one of the reasons why we have esports.
Right.
Because a long time ago, he was asking, hey, we want to play games after hours and stuff. And I had bosses that would always say, no, we're not doing that. No, we're not. We're not opening up ports for all this kind of stuff. And, my new CTO, she like, okay, if you can make it safe, let's roll with it. So we made it safe. Look where we're at now, 3 or 4 years later.
Right.
We have 50 teams. And now we're getting started.
All right, here we go. So it's a best of 7. All right, both teams go for the ball. It's more so dead center. We have our same guys, Levi, Roadkill, Clack, Muffin, Polsky, and we have a new person, Pebble. Let's see how they play.
And there's a Clack sauce.
Yep, Clack himself. All right, so we have Levi going in, trying to get the ball onto Dutchtown's side. But of course, we have Roadkill also going in. Polsky is really great at outmaneuvering and intercepting the ball. I've seen how he plays.
Yeah. And why is there so much confetti everywhere?
You can blame Andy for that.
Golly.
All right, so you can already tell this is going to be a well-paced match, considering the fact that it's been around 40 seconds, still no goal. Although that was close.
There we go.
I stand corrected.
Central High with the first.
That's 1-0.
And nobody was in the goal, so
ricocheted off, and then Clack just hit it in. Oh, he's got the T-Rex roar. I love that.
It's nice.
Yep, I love Jurassic Park. All right, here we go. We're back at it with the kickoff. Both teams go for the ball. More so on Dutchtown side as Clack goes in. We have Roadkill and Levi also moving to intercept. Muffin Man's trying to go for a good shot.
Bam.
He equalizes with 1-1.
Muffin Man, okay.
Yeah, so he just hits it to the side and just gets it close to goal, and then he just positions himself to hit it dead center. Yep. Okay, this might be like a fast-paced game.
Well, I mean, he can only get to 7, so let's see if somebody gets to 7 real quick. Back and forth like this. This is awesome.
Right. So what's the max points itself? Not rounds. 7?
It should be 7 points max.
That's even more than EBREL.
Yeah.
That was a snipe in, 2-1.
All right, Dutchtown has now taken the lead. Let's see if Central can rebound here. And come up with, like you like to say, the equalizer.
Yes, well, actually, Jordan came up with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we have Polsky already moving in, but Clack takes the ball, trying to get it on the Dutchtown side, but we have Muffin already kicking it back in. It's just a game of back and forth, really. You don't really know how long the ball is going to stay on one side unless there's immense pressure being provided to another team.
And there we go.
That's an equalizer by Levi. Let's have a look at that replay.
Look at this, man.
All right, so we have Clack trying to get the ball alongside Polsky, but then we just have Levi just do a snipe. Pebble about to grab it, but he just misses.
Too late. Yep. Little too late. Love this, man.
Yep. All right, here we go. Back at it with the kickoff. Both teams go from the ball. It's getting a bit of airtime towards Dutchtown. We have Roadkill moving in. Who else? Oh yeah, Levi too. Just trying to get into goal. These teams are relatively balanced, Jeffrey. I'm not gonna lie. High school gets close. Oh, that was almost in. Just ricocheted off the top. Levi also trying to grab the ball from Muffin.
Yeah, we're back on Dutchtown side.
Yep. That was a bit to the left of Dutchtown's goal. Pebble, for being a new face, is actually doing relatively well. All right, here we go. Polsky just hits it out of the way. They were about to score there.
High.
That was a little high too. Clack also moves in, trying to just grab the ball. Polsky, yeah, they were all just waiting at the goal. They were all ready.
There we go.
There we go.
Central High took the lead.
Yep. Clack just scored. Let's have a look at that replay. So Roadkill gets the ball near. Clack hits the ball. Oh no, there's someone else at the ball, but it ricocheted off and Clack just snipes it in with that T-Rex score.
Central got a 2-0 or 2-0 rebound right there.
I might start replaying Rocket League just to get that T-Rex cosmetic. I swear. All right.
Yeah.
We have, it's going to be on Central. Nope, never mind. I was about to say it was about to be on Central side, but no, it's.
Yeah, Central is getting a little aggressive now.
Oh, there we go. 4-2. 4-2. I can see the smirks on the Dutchtown players. They're really locking in now.
They're gonna have to lock in some defense or
Yeah.
get very aggressive to try to catch back up at least.
High school does not use a lot of goalies, I will say. They are very flexible.
Yeah, I think at that age they're more aware where the ball is at all the time and can get to it pretty fast. Compared to when you're at a younger age with the elementary division, it's good to have a goalie in there at all times.
Right. Although some of those elementary school kids love getting cocky, I've seen it.
I've this morning watching who was that? La Belle Air. They were even getting some good aerial shots in. I was like, look at this,
yeah,
man.
look at that. That was like
one kid scored 800 points on one of those rounds. I was like, wow.
They go crazy. Now it's 5-2.
Yeah, I just look at those younger ages, and then when they come up to the higher, and then where we're going to be at that point with that skill level.
All right. Levi's trying to go for the ball. That's 6-2.
Wow.
Yeah, Central's going crazy. That was less than 15 seconds.
Central's on fire now. Yep. They're locked in.
Yeah, they are not letting up. They are outmaneuvering Dutchtown in ways that I've never seen before.
All right, so are they going to get to 7 to finish this, or?
I have no idea. Dutchtown has 90 seconds to score 4 goals and equalize.
I don't know if that's going to happen, but oh,
yeah, you're right.
There we go.
7-2. That was a terrorist snipe, dude. That was a terrorist snipe. Look at that.
A terrorist snipe from Central. Okay.
That's the move. You know, if you get a sniper in the first 5 seconds, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, bro. We still honor Terra here. All right, so Clack was
game 1 is done.
Clack was the MVP. I wonder who Clack is over there. What?
It's nice hearing our production crew in the back.
I don't know what they're talking about. Are they live?
We're gonna go back there and Terra snipe them after this match.
I said Terra, not terror.
We might Terra strike them after this match.
Okay. All right, here we go. Round 2.
All right.
So we're back at it with the kickoff as both teams go for the ball. It's on Central side. Pebble already moving in. Polsky is also trying to intercept, getting it away from their goal. But, yep, 1-0.
I hear microphone.
I have no idea. So yeah, just they get it close. Polsky tries to intercept, and then Levi just pops it in.
You know, what's going to be interesting is this going to be the last high school Rocket League match we're going to be playing for a while? Because next year we might not have Rocket League because of the low turnout we had this year. Well, we might be switching over to Valorant or Rivals that's picking up steam like crazy.
Oh, I would have loved to play Rivals. I'm in Loki on that.
Yeah. So that's going to be intense because we're going to have to add a lot more computers than we have right now.
Right. Well, I mean, we're going to have a bigger facility soon. So.
Yeah, well, but unfortunately, it's 2027 when we get that.
Yeah, no, even Isaiah will be gone.
It's going to take a minute to get that, but, you know, hey, we're getting it. We're going to have a nice esports theater and everything for this. And we'll have 10 workstations on each, 10 workstations on each side, I believe, is the way we're looking at it.
And what's crazy is I think Baton Rouge High is going to dumb down on their influence on EVREL.
Man.
We were like, aside from Woodlawn and Central,
yeah,
we were like the main schools.
That's right.
And now, you know, a lot of the leadership, like me, JJ, Jesse, even a Han, we're all just going to go.
Yeah. Well, we might have some new up-and-comers kick it back on again.
Yeah, we're going to see Woodlawn take center stage for the next few years, I think.
Yeah, they definitely leading on our ambassadors right now. They have a whole bunch of ambassadors that come out and help run these things.
Right.
And look, right now we're at 2-0.
Okay, yeah, it's already on Central side. Roadkill is already moving to intercept the ball to get it away from their side, but he just misses it. Muffin goes in, trying to perhaps score a goal. We were already seeing Pebble just moving in. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Central's defense doing really good keeping it out.
I think it's just they're too fast for Dutchtown to process.
Yeah, and I think Dutchtown has some subs. Well, they at least have one sub in right now, so I don't know what the sub Ryland's experience is compared to Rosh and Paul, but
right,
that could be the determining factor going on right now too.
Okay, so Polsky is just trying to get the ball away from their own goal. But of course we see Roadkill move in, but he's intercepted. Black Sauce also he's like, Black Sauce is really just trying to go for those dribbles and those air shots. We're nearing the midpoint of the game. It's still 2-0. Dutchtown has yet to score a goal.
Yeah, Central's just been doing dominance on that defense. I mean, they haven't been that aggressive on offense because, I mean, they've just been playing keep away.
Yep.
Like they're just taking it a little easy right now.
Yeah, they're just buying time. Although it seems that the more they buy time, the more that Dutchtown grows aggressive.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, that's 3-0. Let's have a look at that replay. Okay, so we just see Levi push it past Pebble and just charges it in.
Oh boy, halfway through right now.
That's crazy. And this is 7 rounds too.
This is yeah, best of 7. So I mean, we've seen some of these tournaments at the end though, where you'll have a team go up 2-0 and somebody starts rebounding a little bit and ties it up.
You're gonna have a best of 9.
Oh man.
I'm joking. These things take way too long.
Yeah, unfortunately at this facility we have to pick it up and put everything back and take our stuff down, and yeah, that takes a minute. We don't like to be here till 7 o'clock at night doing that.
Of course not, no.
The good thing is when we do get our own facility that we just flick the lights on and
that's it.
Rock and roll.
Yep. Alright, 4-0. Let's watch how that happened. So basically Roadkill just pushes it back in after it gets air dribbled by Levi. And he just pushes it past all 3 of the Dutchtown players. Now we're back at it with the kickoff as both teams go for the ball. It's on Central side already.
Yeah, but not probably for long. I already see some nice aerials. It just missed it.
What do the kids say? It's Jover.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's
Look at that.
4-1.
That ball got something in. They seem all right over there, even though they're down. They don't seem too distressed. They're having a good time.
No, they're fine. All right, here we go. Back at the kickoff. Both teams now go for the ball. Oh, it's on Dutchtown side already.
Yeah, I'm hoping, yeah, when we get the arena, we'll have cameras on for headshots for all the players so we can see how much they're sweating at times.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
Yeah, especially on some of these other, like that smash match between Burris. Oh my God. That was epic right there. That last second hit to win that.
Yeah, I bet you that was like make or break moment.
Oh, I could tell both of them were sweating on that.
Yeah, William had to really work for that one.
Yes, usually comes in and sweeps, just sweeps the leg, and this time it went down to game 7 on that.
Oh man, y'all have to post that stuff on YouTube.
Oh, we will. I can't wait till we have our school board recognition night and recognize all our champions and things like that. And he comes in with those 3 championship belts.
Right, okay, so it's Clack with the T-Rex. Hey, Clack, score more. I want to see that T-Rex.
I don't think he's going to have a hard time doing that. It seems like they're just on fire right
yeah,
now.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And if they get 4, that's it.
Again, if it's a 7, again, and not even get down to the end of the timer.
There's no way. I want to see Dutchtown actually like work for this. I want to see them like at least come back.
Oh, I love watching even matches. Man, it's brutal at the moment.
I've seen worse. Terra, back when they were like amazing,
yeah,
would like just clap on schools like that.
Look, oh, he almost just dribbled that down the wall.
I mean, you remember that, Jeffrey, when Terra was like the best?
Yes, they definitely were. I think as we keep growing, because remember at first Terra was playing against elementary and middle. But yeah, they definitely were on fire for the first 2 years for sure. But again, you have some kids that graduate and leave, and it just changes the whole atmosphere of the team. But I mean, today, they won what Mario Kart and Madden. So you know, different games.
That's true. All right, Central's the victor for this round.
Oh man.
They won in all metrics except for saves. I don't know how saves work, but okay.
I mean, it could have been because just the ball never made it to their goal to save it.
That's true. They're like arguing amongst one another.
Yeah, it looks like Levi Wolf, high score, 635.
Yeah, Levi was the MVP of that one.
And who has the finisher that you like? Clack
sauce, yeah.
Sometimes you like to, when you do interviews, how do you come up with these names?
Oh, I might interview them myself.
Yeah, you know. I used to be there's a song I used to listen from a group called Duck Sauce.
What?
Yes, it was a group called Duck Sauce, and the song was called Barbra Streisand. It was like this remix. That's the only thing they said in the song was Barbra Streisand. It was a funny song though.
And here we go, 3rd round. What? I don't even know. Never mind.
Sounds like somebody in the production area had some explosive something.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
It was Andy, probably.
Bro, Andy, you know what? If Andy does that again, I'm going to make him get on this table. There you go.
Andy might need a diaper if we hear that again.
I like how this entire shoutcasting session was like less of us just talking about the game and more just talking about the future.
You know, it is what it is. Our future's bright, man. That's all I can say.
And oh, that's destruction right there. Let's see if Dutchtown can actually bring it back. I mean, at this point, I kind of doubt it. Oh, then it's not Andy.
It might be the bouncer behind the scenes.
The bouncer?
Yeah, the bouncer back there, too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he was a homeless person that used to live in the shed behind somebody's mansion back in the day. And when we did road shows at elementary schools, we came up with storylines and stuff for our antagonists. And yeah, we had one show where our antagonist had somebody following him in like a bouncer, and we said, "Hey, my homie's not homeless. He lives in the shed behind my mansion." Look at Central High School, got that scoring from Roadkill, man.
Oh my God! Hold on, let me look at this. So Roadkill just punches it past Muffin. Muffin was so close.
Yeah, that was before we had a league. That's what we did. We went to schools and did esports at the schools before we had a tournament or had a league or had a venue to play in.
Right.
And it sounds like our homeless guy's underwear is...
Hey, Muffin Man, lock in! I see him smiling.
Oh, man.
I know which one that is.
He ain't yee-yeeing too much right now.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, that was close.
That was a save right there.
Yeah. It's not that Dutchtown is a bad team. It's just Central, I think, have just had more practice.
They came locked in, man.
Yeah.
And they've been playing, I think, play versus too.
Oh, that's true. I have been relatively out of the loop recently. I basically just come here to shoutcast now and again. I wish I had more opportunities to hang around the summer camps and just do all that. But,
Oh yeah, our summer camps are a blast, man. This year we're gonna go up to 4 weeks instead of 3 weeks. And
man, I'm gonna be in basic training.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have some fun over there, man.
I mean, yeah, it's what I love to do.
How many miles in the morning you got to run in basic training?
I think it's around 1 to 1.5. I'm really just trying to work on like getting a set mile.
All right, roadkill again, huh?
Yeah, let's have a look at that. So Pebble tries to just get it away, but then Clack was about to pump it in, but that didn't even need to happen. The ball was just going in by itself.
Yeah, but you got to get Clack to score, man, so you can see your finisher.
Hey, Clack, score! I don't care if I'm yelling into the mic. I want him to score.
Oh, there.
Just for that T-Rex thing. All right. With 2 minutes left on the clock, it's still no goals from Dutchtown. I think Central just really try to play the long game here.
Yeah.
They're not really going for goals that much. I mean, they are, but they're just keeping the ball away from Dutchtown more than they're prioritizing goals.
They're just resting their fingers.
Right.
Just in case.
That might be them getting a bit cocky, you know?
Well, we'll see if Dutchtown can get a score in here. I mean,
we've seen crazier comebacks.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I've seen definitely replays that I have made off of our videos of less than a minute left and a team coming back with 3 shots to win. And it's like, wow.
Yep. All right, 90 seconds left.
You know what? We didn't have no overtimes today.
No, not yet.
Wow, it seems like the playoffs, or it was an event before, it was like overtime after overtime after overtime.
Then it's just here, it's conventional win.
And it's like we're in the back on production a lot of times going, oh man, we're way over scheduled now because all these overtimes. And roadkill again with a shot and took it in.
Yeah, overtimes make or break our schedules, but they are kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
Roadkill, stop scoring.
Man, Moose, they're making your last shoutcasting event go quick. they're trying.
They want to get me out of here.
They're trying to get rid of you, man. They just can't wait for you to interview them, man.
That's crazy. Oh, they were close to scoring. That was a bit close to the goal. It's a bit more to the right.
Yeah.
Levi is trying to get into a better position.
Here we go.
What was that?
That was taking it down the wall and popping it in.
That was a wall dribble right there.
They tried that earlier and they didn't accomplish it, but this time.
Well, I see high schools do this the most. I've seen Tara do that maneuver.
Man. Well, I don't think we're going to get 4 points out of Dutch 37 seconds. And they're going to be down 3 games to 0.
I don't think they prayed enough for that.
Oh, man. Look at that.
That's it, 5-0.
Wow. Look.
What? That was 5 seconds.
Man. Yeah, there's...
What are you supposed to do against that? What is Levi doing?
I mean, is that just a... Let's hang it up now? Oh, man.
Dutchtown, lock in.
Yeah, they're still over there goofing also. They're not...
They don't even care. They do not even care.
I mean, it's really crazy because, like, I'll watch some of the world...
Finally!
Maybe Central just let them have that.
I don't know.
Because yes, there's times where I'll watch some of the World Championships and they do have those webcams, and just watching the stress and the seriousness on their face playing the game, man, compared to some of this goofiness going over here. But man, it's alright. We're having fun. That's all it's about.
Yep. 10 seconds left. Yep.
This is good for Jeffrey Johnson if he wins this too, because he was at Northeast, and you know, Tara kind of took them out
True.
So he's coming back.
Central wins this round again.
This might be your final game, Musa.
Dutchtown needs to start winning, bro. I need to stay here for just a few more minutes.
Oh man, this could be it. This could be it. This could be your final game.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I need a few more minutes here, please.
Hold on, let me get on the PA system in here. Musa would like you to win Dutchtown because might be Musa's final shoutcasting since he's a senior.
Bro.
He's gonna start crying over here soon.
Shout out to Roadkill for being the MVP. Oh no, I don't care.
Hey, we're begging Dutchtown to get a win so Musa could get at least an extra 10 minutes here with us.
All right, here we go. Back at it. It's on Central side. Dutchtown moving in.
What we should do, Musa, is when we go to the school board meeting, you just shoutcast the whole school board meeting.
we have Jeffrey moving in to take front stage. He talks to superintendent's talking to him. They shake hands.
There
he
we
moves
go.
back to his seat.
See, you're doing good at this already, man. What we could do is I'll make sure I get all the recording off of YouTube. I'll send it to you to overlay it. I think that would be amazing, man. I'll send you one from last year.
I'll send the final product.
Yeah, I'll send you the one from last year for the overlay. And I'll definitely stitch it, man. That'd be hilarious. And here comes Central. Central's taking your hopes and dreams away, man.
I'm asking my mom if she's watching this.
You know, Central's taking your hopes and dreams away of staying a little bit longer.
Mom, are you watching this?
Okay, Central must have just let that roll in.
Yeah. Okay, now we have an equalizer.
I don't know if that was an equalizer or just eh.
I mean, it was an equalizer. They have 1-1.
I mean, to me, it was just
All right, 30 seconds passed. Okay, this might be a fast game. Right, here we go. Back at it. Dutchtown moving in. All right, it's back on to Dutchtown's side. Levi Wolf is really trying to score a goal.
Where it has stayed on for most of this.
Yeah, no, but it's more so getting on Central side.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's Central feeling bad for me or if they're just getting worn out.
I don't know. That's a good interview question, too. Getting your questions lined up, man.
I mean, I don't need any pity.
Oh, man. So Central High, not Central High. Our high school championship today is sponsored by ClassLink Technologies.
I thought we already went through this sponsor.
So we do. Since this is their match,
fair.
I'm just shouting out. I mean, hey, those trophies are $200 a piece.
Seriously?
And I heard one bust to pieces down the hall earlier today. So the middle school kids must have been shaking it a lot, but hopefully they'll fix it. If not, we'll go over there and take a look at it. But they're $200. But when we're looking at getting our new facility, we're gonna look at getting some massive 3D printers and just 3D print some big trophies too.
That's fair. 3D print some pizza too.
I wouldn't eat that.
No, I wouldn't either. Okay, so they're actually Dutchtown is kind of bombarding them.
They are.
Okay, what is
maybe Central just staying in the goal and just playing with them now.
Maybe. They're about to reach midpoint of the game, so we'll have to see. Yeah, Polsky is really trying to move for that interception. Oh, that's a destruction right there. The ball's getting some significant airtime. Muffin Man's also trying to grab the ball.
There we go.
That's 2-1. Let's go, Clack!
There, maybe the final point will be with your T-Rex, man.
Hi, man. I love dinosaurs, okay?
Oh, man.
Hey, Clack, get the final one! Oh, I think you did.
All right. Down to less than halfway, man.
Look. It's either this game it starts having Dutchtown winning or Clack gets the final hit.
Yeah.
Oh, 3-1.
Oh, boy.
So it's 2-7 points, right?
Yes. Seven points, and unfortunately, this has been just a blowout.
Yeah, it's been a total blowout. Hey, Caden, your Chargers are in there.
Catherine McGregor is in our audience today, and she's saying she's about ready to take a nap.
Yeah, I was the only one who recognized her Tails headband. Yep. Anyways, 2 minutes left. Dutchtown still has ample time to score 2 equalizers here. We'll just have to see. The ball's getting some pretty good airtime.
Oh, yeah, that's just...
That's 2-3, 2-3. Let's go, Polsky. Maybe we can see him celebrating over there.
I think Central just put that in for them.
Wait, why did I say Polsky? That was... I'm so stupid.
Because he touched the ball with Central. Pushed it in their own goal, man. They're just tormenting them now. Wow, has Central became an antagonist school? Is what I want to know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't even know.
It's just a game now. Oh man.
They're all just goofing off over there.
And Click Clack almost got that in. You know, he could have touched that for you.
Like Clack?
Or whatever
Clack
his name is.
sauce?
Yeah,
Come
Clack sauce,
Come
man.
on, bro.
It's late. I was here late setting this up, you know.
Jeffrey, you are a busy man.
I am.
All right, 90 seconds left.
Boom.
What?
There you go, and I didn't even see. We'll look at your fun on the replay.
So they're just trying. So Levi just backs up and Clack just gets it in with Polsky.
And there you
Let's
go.
go.
That might be the last one. You never know.
Maybe if they hold out for 90.
Oh man. You have to tell them only Clack sauce can score.
Yeah, only Clack sauce can score from now on.
Let me see.
Only Clack.
Let me see if I can make a special request. Musa would like only Clack sauce to score from now on, so you can see the T-Rex. Thank you. These PA announcements are, you know.
Oh my god, I'm about to start now. 1 minute left, 60 seconds on the clock. We have Levi moving in, Clack also on the ball. Papo's on goalie. They actually starting to use goalies now. What's up?
We're getting very close to your final countdown,
okay,
bro.
come on.
Oh man, it's
Clack, you know what to do.
You have possibly a minute left. Will Clack get the 7 is the question.
It's either Clack gets the 7 or Dutchtown wins.
You know. Oh man, here we go, man. 50 seconds left. Will Clack finish it all for you?
Know, bro.
But Dutchtown gets something in.
That better not be Levi, bro. Levi, don't you dare.
Let's go! You got it! You got the T-Rex on your last!
Let's go!
This is it! This is it, Moose! So that's it! This is your last shoutcasting. They got the T-Rex for you.
Go,
what a way to retire!
Central wins!
Oh, man, we're going to go to interviewing. Holy moly! And wow, a sweep.
Shout out to Clack Sauce. I appreciate you, bro.
Oh, you're gonna have to take a picture of Clack Sauce when he gets here.
Of course I am.
He made your hopes and dreams come true.
No.
Your last.
Give me 1 moment.
Your last shoutcasting, and they got the T-Rex for you.
Testing. Hey, y'all, can you hear me? I have to do it with the helmet on.
That's
Sorry.
correct. All right, Central.
Let's go, gentlemen.
You have a worldwide viewers waiting for you to get on camera. 16 of them. Maybe we got more than 16.
I think I'm going to have a horde crowd around me.
There might be a chance we need to go to a we'll be right back.
We can wait.
Yeah, let's give them a minute. We'll be right back. All right. We're back on. All right, we're back on. Hey, everybody. All right, so congratulations to Central High School, our high school champions for Rocket League. That trophy is presented by ClassLink. I know Musa has tons of questions, and he definitely want to talk to the T-Rex guy. So I'm going to let you go for it, Musa.
All right, firstly, who here is Clack? Who's Clack Sauce? All right, step forward. Step forward. Okay, firstly, this first question is for you. So I want to ask, what was your general mindset when competing with Dutchtown? We know that they're a very great team. We know that y'all have great squad synergy. So how would y'all say how would y'all say y'all felt when going up against Dutchtown, especially since y'all were basically dominating a bit?
We didn't really know what to expect. We've beaten them in the past. It's been close in the past. So we were just going out with our best players. We went out strong. We started playing really, really well. Levi played some of his best gameplay all year. So we kind of had a fun time with it, and we just had a great time playing.
All right, appreciate you, Clack, and I appreciate you getting that final score, man. Appreciate you. And who here, are any of y'all here graduating? Oh, okay. So for those of y'all who are graduating, moving on to college, first starting off with you, how do you feel the team is going to evolve upon your departure?
It's gonna evolve pretty good, like a Charizard. You know, Charmander going to Charizard. That's how we're gonna evolve.
That's a pretty good analogy, I have to say. I only watch Pokemon X, Y, and XYZ, so yeah. What about you? So do you think you can entrust this team with those of new players coming in? Do you think that your coach will be able to train them effectively? How do you feel about that?
Yeah, first of all, I'm going to be handing off the leadership to this guy right here, and he can definitely train everyone. So, yeah.
Looks like you have some big shoes to fill, and actually, you step forward. So, since you are now since you're now claiming the leadership, how do you think you can train new members alongside your coach?
I feel like I could do very good. You know, I have a lot of experience playing the game, and I think with my knowledge and hopefully we'll have great explanation skills, I'll be able to bring the team good. Hopefully we compete next year. You know.
And finally, person with the trophy, come forward. I'm sorry, I can't remember faces with users. I apologize. So one thing that I do actually have to ask, and this is going back to other years, like the past years especially. How do y'all feel, because it's apparent that y'all are currently the best high school right now. How do y'all feel about taking Terra's place in terms of being the best high school in Rocket League?
I think we all feel really proud and thankful for the opportunity to do this.
I mean, that's fair. You know what? No, that's a fair answer. And Coach, if you don't mind, then you can go back. I'm joking. So, like they said, you're going to get new leadership for your team. How do you think you and the new team leader can help train your students to help retain the top spot?
So that's where he does exactly what I've been asking them to do all this past 2 years anyway, is train each other, because I don't have the skill that they do in this game. I just get them where they're supposed to be, when they're supposed to be there, and then I get out of their way.
Actually, you know what? I probably do the same, honestly. I probably do the same. Yeah, so that's basically it, although I have one final question.
Oh.
Will y'all miss me?
Yeah.
Love you guys, for real.
I got a
Alright,
question.
that's it.
I got to talk to Coach Johnson for 1 second. I just want y'all to know, a lot of this is possible because of him. When he was working at Terra High School a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, he asked, can we play games after school hours? And my boss straight up said, no, we're not doing it. We're not opening up ports. It's a waste of time. So I kept fighting. We have a new CTO. I said, eh? She said, yeah. we have esports in Baton Rouge now because of this guy asking a long time ago, and we just kept going until we got it. Then he moved over to Northeast, was one of the original teams with us. Then, of course, he left to Central. Now you got a championship. It's done.
Yeah.
You did it. So congratulations, Coach. All right. That's it for CAEL. Stay tuned to our channels, though, because we got some big announcements coming. We are joining the United States Academic Esports League next season, which is bigger and better because we're growing a Southeastern Conference pretty dang soon with that. So high schools are going to be going across the regions, playing against other states. So can't wait to see what's going to happen. It's going to take us a while. And if you haven't heard, we're getting an arena built. So 2027, this is going to be a thing of the past. We're going to have a whole theater, 4 classroom multiplex sections to play other games at one time because we're just growing. We have over 150 to 200 people, our kids coming every time. Thank you. And, you know, now we could grow up to 400 to 500 because of our new complex. Esports is making a big difference and impact with students in our state. And Baton Rouge is leading the way. So thank you, guys. We're going to see you next time.
Now we'll have to come visit.
Y'all come back now.